short time ago, the U.S. military carried out
What?
massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime, Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise.
What
Our
are you
objective
saying?
was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat
Also
posed by
subscribe
the world's
while you're here
#1 state sponsor of
to the
terror.
Piker Broadcasting Service,
Tonight I can report to the world
which is
that the
ad-free.
strikes were a spectacular
And you can subscribe for free with a Twitch
military
Prime by
success.
connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch
Iran's
account.
key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and
The
totally
Piker Broadcasting Service
obliterated.
is exclusively funded
Iran,
by
the
you, the
bully of
viewers.
the Middle
For you,
East,
the viewers.
must now make peace.
Thank you.
If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I want to thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I want to thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent machines tonight, and all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades. Hopefully, we will no longer need their services in this capacity. I hope that's so. I also want to congratulate the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Raisin-Kane, spectacular general, and all of the brilliant military minds involved in this attack. With all of that being said, this cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far.
Is that good? Did I do good?
And perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There has never been a military that could do what took place just a little while ago. Tomorrow, General Kane, Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth will have a press conference at 8 a.m. at the Pentagon. And I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God. I want to just say, we love you, God, and we love our great military. Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel. And God bless America. Thank you very much.
God bless Israel?
Thank you.
First of all, the idea that there's no other military that's capable of doing this is a fucking abject lie. The only difference is we get to do it because we are the dominant power on the planet. It's not a matter of capability. It's a matter of, one, restraint, and it's a matter of, obviously, mutually assured destruction and retaliation that would happen. Okay? Like, flexing that you could fucking strike Iran is ridiculous. Yeah, of course you can fucking strike Iran. What do you mean? But so can Russia, so can China. And they can do that to us as well, as a matter of fact. The reason why they don't do that is because, one, China is always trade maxing and nutting at the prospect of more trade opportunities that can unfold potentially. And Russia's got their fucking hands too busy with Ukraine. Yeah, this is the primary takeaway. Trump says if peace doesn't come quickly, that the U.S. will go after other Iranian targets. Stop this fear-mongering crap. This was much needed. Guy living in a fucking trailer park in Terre Haute, Indiana, fantasizing about how much better the world is because America spent his the healthcare money that you will never get on a massive fucking bombing campaign on the other side of the planet. You and others like you are exactly the reason why we will never have rebellion in this country. We will never have a revolution in this country. And you will forever exist in a world of anger and resentment, and will never understand why you are fucked over all the time and why your living standards never get better. Okay? Biden sent $300 billion to Ukraine and more money to Israel. And do you think I like Biden? You fucking moron. Shut the fuck up. You don't understand anything. What is wrong with you? It's not partisan. American foreign policy is uniparty. These people that you think you're on board with, this team that you think is actually fucking doing right by you, is doing the exact same fuck shit that Biden did, but you hate when Biden does it, but you love it when Trump does it. It makes no fucking sense. Neither of these teams give a fuck about you. Wake up. That's my point. Why are you lying and saying all these falsehoods? You're so dishonest. Endless deaths. Continue with your rhetoric, my dude. Trump just went and struck 3 nuclear facilities, violating numerous international human rights and protocols set in place, including the non-proliferation, the nuclear proliferation treaty. And my assessment of those events are what's causing the deaths. A Twitch streamer. Do you hear yourself? I know when you wrote that with your tongue sticking out of the side of your mouth, you were like, I'm about to get him with this. It's a fucking real banger. But the only thing you've done is basically expose how unimaginably stupid you are. Okay? My dude, good job. Open the schools. Open what schools? We're going to open the schools. The schools also suck dick because, sorry, all the money's going to Israel and all the money's going so we can fucking bomb Iran. Slasher says, as we enter the next major world war that will take tens of thousands of lives, I just want to say that I now feel much safer from anti-Semitism, the biggest fear of my life. Thank you, Mr. President. Yeah, also remember, literally half the country also is now going, oh, why did he thank Israel? Are we doing this shit for the Jews? Which is, of course, certainly not going to explode anti-Semitism in this country either. The great anti-Semitism destroyer, Donald Trump.